Hey, today I decided to try a different concept for this. Just real quick, the base I used was made by, I think it was Btw I might be saying that wrong. I'll put it in the description later, but today I am making a little speed paint because I wanted to, and I wanted to celebrate my friends because they are special to me and I love them all, and I wanted to give them this as a little thingy, except like I was like, wow, the time lapse on this is like 15 minutes, so I decided to make a speed paint out of it because that is normal. That is completely normal. So like I kind of just like, I don't know, I sketched the original, like my process for drawing is so weird, but in the drawing, if I remember off the top of my head, I put my lovely partner Sleepy. I put reds. I put reds. I put Windex. I put Jay. I put CJ. I put Hayden, Lin. What was the other one? Kai and Kiki. If I don't, like, if there's one that I forgot, I'm so sorry. I didn't forget you. I just have a bad brain. But like I was saying, my process is really weird because I kind of just cut out everything in the drawing process that I just don't like about digital art, I guess, because I have to draw on my phone most of the time because my only source of making digital art is drawing on my phone. So I usually just like do a little sketch and then I start coloring immediately. Like I don't do lines and I don't do blending because I hate blending, and blending is going to be the death of me, and I don't care because screw blending. But basically, like I like the style. I like the style of my art. I think that it would look really good if I drew my friends in that style. I don't know if you can tell. This is unscripted. I don't know if this is like still relevant. I had a little like trouble with some of the parts as usual because I decided what better time to start drawing this than, I don't know, middle of the night, and then work on it for the next 4.5 hours because that's completely normal. So I basically spent a really long time. Like I kind of just came up with the idea, sketched some stuff out, and then like I had trouble with some of the faces because the base I use doesn't use the same kind of like face shape as I do, so I had to like rework the heads, which is always a pain because it's just like, for me it's just like, now I have to make them round instead of pointy because I have a thing for not drawing chins. I don't know. So I had to like move everyone around a little bit, and then I had to like, you can see me moving them around. I make so many mistakes. It was 4:30 in the morning. But basically, I drew me first because me special. And I don't know. I feel so crappy most of the time. I feel like I need a little self-love every once in a while. So I drew myself first, and I have this like little snake persona. And if you notice the little thing in the corner of me drawing, if I actually end up putting it there, yeah, I have a little snake persona, and I like them. You may notice that I have a drawing tablet in the Sprite. I don't. I'm poor, and my actual drawing tablet that connects to my computer looks like crap, so I'm not gonna use that one. But like, so I started drawing me first, and I like my little snake persona. I like my little face things. I think that's my favorite thing about the design, my little face markings that you might see me. I messed up on the line art for that one a little bit, or like not the line art, but like the skin shadings, whatever you want to call it, because I accidentally, like when I was like bucketing stuff in or like filling stuff in, I accidentally like spread the pink too far, and then I had to like go back and correct it a little later along the way, but eventually I got it figured out. And then I also had to like re-outline the hair in a few places. And I also think I drew my tits too big. I'm so flat-chested. This is going on YouTube. I can't be saying stuff like that. We're not gonna talk about that. But that me drawing myself was probably the hardest part, because the perspective that I did in the drawing was just a little hard doing, like going further back and back as the people went on. So Sam's the one I did first, so I had to do a lot of skin and then like just a lot of coloring and stuff. But eventually I got it worked out, and then I moved on to the others. And I think that Sleepy's was just like, it was really easy for me to draw, especially at like 1 a.m, because it's like basically like 3 colors, and I just basically nailed it. Because like, we're not going to talk about the fact that I had to go back later and like fix the neck, because the body and the neck were like not attached to each other. I really liked doing that one because I really loved their like little cat, like I'm gonna call it a persona right now. I love their little cat persona that they have of their like persona. I think it's really cute. They also, for a time, they did this like thing with their eye where it was like this little droopy eye with like a teal blue like pupil, and I think that's also really like, it was really cool, and it reminds me of Sans a little bit, but I think that's fun. I like that design. Keep it, please. But like, they have like, it keeps changing, but I know that their persona is always some sort of like demon, and lately it's been based on Macaque from Lego Monkey King, and I personally like you do you, my guy. Like, I love that for you. You go, you keep doing your thing. Like, I love that for you. God, I am a mess. Sleepy's persona, really love that one. Reds, really love Reds, really love their dragon. Every time I see Reds, I can't help but do like a little like dwagon. Like, I can't say dragon normal anymore. We went to the movie theater a few weeks ago, and there was a dragon in the movie, and when they found out there was a dragon in the movie, their face was like that one cat, like not the pop cat, but like you know, that one cat that's like, whoa. And then like we said dwagon in the theater. Dwagon. I love that movie. It's called Spirited Away. Go, if you haven't watched it, go watch it. I love Hayao Miyazaki movies so much. Oh my god, you have no idea. Yeah, I love Reds. They're great. We actually only met like, I think like a year ago now, but it was still really fun to meet them, because they just have this confidence that I don't have. How do they have this confidence? I'm gonna steal your confidence, bro. If you're watching this, I'm gonna steal your confidence. I'm gonna show up. I'm gonna throw hands. I'm gonna steal your confidence, okay? I have a list of things that I'm prepared to do to get what I want. Not actually, but like, you know. And then who's next? I'm gonna talk about W now. W, whose birthday is, like, I think after Sleepy's birthday, it's their birthday, because their birthday, is soon. Not gonna say when, because I don't know if they want me putting that on the internet, but it is soon, and they are also a really great person. Their persona was actually really fun to draw. Their little space case person with the void face. Their jacket was a little hard to do because it's white and the background's white, so I had to do line art for that one, which I sort of dreaded doing, but I think the line art looks pretty fine on it. Their purple color scheme, though, like, I literally ate that up. I loved that. Purples are such a good color on them. I don't know if I've ever told them that. Like, their whole purple thing, and they draw with this, like, bright color scheme that I absolutely love. I cannot tell you how much I want to eat their art. They have this, like their art, they do this like bright color scheme. I love it. I love it. It's so edible. It's like candy. I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna get high on their art. And then like Hayden. I love Hayden. Hayden is like my online son. He's like my little like he's like my little fox son. That sounds really cringy. Oh my god. He's like my little fox son. I love him so much. He's a wolf. He self-identified, I can't words. He likes to make his personas like a wolf often, and his persona's name is Rue, and we love that for Rue. I honestly am so attached to Rue. I don't know if he knows that, but like Rue is just such a great character. I don't know. And then like I'm gonna like Jay is also my online son. He calls me mama, and I love that. And I don't see Jay that often, but I still care and respect for him. And we did so much fun stuff in the past. His persona is like always changing, but I have this like general idea of what it's meant to look like, so I drew that because I think it's meant to be like a fox bird thing. And I kind of forgot some details on it, but we're not going to talk about that because there's like a million versions, so I'm drawing one of those versions. I'm sure it exists somewhere. And CJ, I can only fit CJ's head into the picture, but he was, like, his persona, like, he doesn't really have one, actually, but he's got, like, this, like, character that we keep calling him by, CJ, and the character's name is also CJ, so I drew that character, because that character is iconic, because that was the first character that I met CJ in, and I also met CJ recently, so I still remember that character design, and that's the one I drew to represent CJ, because CJ needs to be in the picture or else I will cry. He is so funny. Oh my god, I'm going to die laughing of that man. He makes the funniest jokes, I swear. And his lore, just like, I can't get over his lore. Like, most of the time I'm not a part of it, but like, he's so good at making stories. He's so good at making people like scared for their life. How, man? I want to impose that kind of fear on people. I wanna do that. Come on, man. Share, come on. Oh my god, I'm just kidding. And then there is, Kai and Kiki, who I'm putting in the same category. I go to school with Kai, and Kai is great. Kai is, like, I don't know, one time he just kind of went up to me, and he was like, so, like, you know the amazing digital circus? And I was like, yeah, and then we proceeded to talk about that for, like, 5 minutes, non-stop, and that was really fun. And, like, this is so unrelated, but I've been listening to, like, Narami's, like, little kind of rant shorts about how she ships Ragatha and Jax, and then like someone got mad about that, and I'm just like, can you guys chill out? Like, it's the internet, man. Like, leave them alone, please. It's not so silly. But Kai is great. Kai is very funny. He keeps complimenting my outfits because my like, oh, I gotta go in like 5 minutes outfits are apparently good looking, and I've been told that I've been fashionable. And then there's Kiki, and I've been trying to hunt Kiki down, but Kiki will not, like, Kiki needs to come. I'm gonna, that sounded so wrong. No, Kiki, I'm gonna get you, Kiki, I'm gonna find you, okay? I've, like, talked to you multiple times on the game, but I'm gonna find you in real life, and I'm gonna find you, and we're gonna slay the house down. I don't know. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk about my friends. They're great friends. I love my friends. I hope that you had a good time watching this video, because I sure did have a good time making it at 4 in the morning, and I'm tired right now because I'm making this voice recording 12 hours after I finished this drawing because I procrastinated and cried all day. I'm probably gonna go take a nap. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, then yeah, leave a like, I guess. Goodbye.